Hi, Kay. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, welcome. About to pull the energy of the day. See what we got going on. Hi, B. I got you, Mama. Let's see what we got for our YouTube family tonight with the energy of the day. We had a lot of confusion in TikTok. We need to stop that. I got my holy spoke rolling. Let's get our goodness on. Ooh, mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Alright, that's one of the things that we constantly get afraid of doing is living. Because we're afraid we're going to be hurt. Well, if you're living right these days, you are going to be hurt. But you're brave enough to show up. And that's what we need. We need those brave people to show up. Pain only hurts for a little while. Be brave. Oh, thank you. It's not my house. As a matter of fact, they're trying to kick me out of it because I told a narcissist no. She went on a full-out bullshit attack. But I have faith in the truth of what I am. And people like that cannot stop us unless we let them. Jackie, should you drop out? It says, yeah. I don't know what you need to drop out of, but apparently it's something that's a time waster. Alright, I got B. K, are you wanting a reading, honey? Are you wanting a full on? It says free yes or no, but I'm going to be doing readings tonight too. I hope everybody is well. Y'all, I got court tomorrow to face all this crap. So think good thoughts for me, okay? All they gotta do is, hey, since I didn't get mine that I was supposed to get when I got here, which is those products being sold, they should pay me for my hours. And I'll be out of here, no problem. Who wants to be here anyway? With somebody that is just fine with hurting people and taking joy in it. There's literally something wrong. And you guys, you need to fix that. If you are a person that takes joy in anyone getting hurt, even your worst enemy, then you need to fix that. Hi, MNO. Are you going to meet your future spouse this year? I better get out my yes or no. Oh, let's see. It's been a minute since I've seen you, honey. Been a minute since I have seen you. How you been? I'm happy to see you. Says yes with the 4 of Wands. Woohoo! 4 of Wands is a good card. Yeah. It'll all work out. Yep, it will. I have faith. I have faith not only in what I am, but in what Spirit made me to be. And that's what people can't stand, is that beautiful connection that, when you get that connection with yourself, you also get it with Spirit. You're welcome, ma'am. You are so welcome. So welcome. Alright, so I got B and K so far for a reading. Who else? Plus one. Speak now. Will you relocate soon, Kay? Are you wanting to? Says not soon. There's something you need to walk away from first. I don't know what it is. Should leave your current job for the other job. Says yes. So, alright. So I'm going to set these here. B, let's get into you. Let's get into you, mama. In your confusing state. And let's take out the trash. And that would be the stinking thinking. Because when you walk in worry, you're not walking in faith, guys. So, right now we are manifesting like mofos. Let's keep our minds clean, alright? For everything that you're worrying about, there's 10 things that could also go right. You know? So, live in the moment like it's already yours. Picture yourself as having what you need and feel it. Feel it like it's already yours. The energy has been heavy lately. It's not only been heavy, but the heavy energy has been helping clear. Okay? There's a reason why it's there. That heavy energy makes us say, you know what? I deserve better than that. I deserve better than that. And I'm not going to stop until I freaking get it. That's what that heavy energy does. So the sooner that we understand that about ourselves, and the sooner we quit taking the shit that people try and give us, and we stand in that divine power, you should know that everywhere you walk is holy ground. Because if not, you're messing up somewhere. Alright? So if you have these thoughts in your head that you're not enough, that you're not this, you're not that, well, your life is going to reflect it, because you're going to start doing things that reflect it. You're going to start being jealous and catty and afraid and just, you know. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Did you want a reading, sweetheart? Or did you have a yes or no question? I feel like you have. Alright, I'm going to put this over here. Come on, B. Let's get into you, sweetheart. I felt that heaviness when you were on TikTok, which y'all come see me on TikTok too, okay? Authentically Alice 330. I'm trying to get up to 10,000 followers there. Yeah, I got you on the list, Nicole. I have 3 on there so far, so it's not going to take too long. Will you get to be a cabin crew? Yes. 9 of Pentacles. It's already yours, M&O. It's already yours. Come on. Is this the same ship line that you were wanting to be on last year when I was talking to you? You were looking for the job. It looks like you got it. Yay. Keep working hard. Keep bringing that awesome. Yes. That way I can bring all my awesome families together and we can support each other, you know. Speaking of which, I won't be mad at you if you make donations. I will not be mad at you because I got to get a taxi tomorrow. Does C still think about you sometimes? Yes. You might even hear from him because that's the eight of wands. Good. Not being a bad person is good, okay? I mean, it's hard because we live in a really messed up world that it's easy to want bad things for people who do bad things, but we shouldn't. We should want them to be happy, healthy, and healed like we are. Okay? Happy, healthy, and healed. It is. But it shouldn't be terrifying because, you know, you have to, like, understand that Their energy is down here. They can only go so far. You should feel sorry for them, really, if anything. Okay? Because anybody that can hurt other people and do it willfully and happily, they should be terrified of themselves. Anybody that causes pain or anguish or angst for anyone. 1010, yay, yay, yay. That's a good number. That's a good number, B. Look what you manifested already. It's happening already. See that change? You change your mind, you change your life. You got this, sister. I'm telling you. You got this, sister. All right, B. Got the Temperance Angel here. Oh, you got Earth Angel energy on the board. That's why you fight with yourself. You take time with Spirit, though, and you're ready for celebrations. Oh, you got new ideas coming. New ideas. I don't know what ideas you got, but you should roll with them with this Wheel of Fortune here. But there's some things that you got to take out, and you know it. There's some things that have to end. You got to clear out the shit for this Shinola, and it's right here. I see it. You just got to get people and things out of your way that isn't there for you. And you know who they are already. Yeah, there's the Burgermeister right there. There's a King of Wands. You've been doing the work though, honey. You have been doing the work. Congratulations. You have really taken a good long look at yourself. Spirit sees it. And with this Earth Angel energy, I feel like that you question, why does this bad stuff happen to me? How come I can't get a break? Blah, 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 you know, and, hi, Nikki. There's my girl right there. Hang on, let me do something so I can see what I'm doing here. So we have this Earth Angel energy, and it's like, okay, you spend more time in your head worried about doing other people wrong than you do seeing the other people that are doing you wrong. You don't want to see that part of them. You just want to see the best in them, which I understand that, but it's gonna hurt. Hi, BD. No, it's not karma. Look, okay, there's some of you. This is co-creation. Sometimes we got to show up and take that pain. And the reason we got to take that pain is so it pops people up to a higher understanding of themselves. Because if you bring that high energy and somebody comes after you, guess what kind of karma they're going to get? They're going to get it from the higher level because that's what you brought. Now, if you're doing wrong to people, that's going to be your karma because you're still at that high level. All right? Will you pass the A1 test? Yes. Yes, Alma. Asma. Asma. All right. Come on, B. Let's see what else is going on. You've gotten the message. You've gotten the message that on how you steal your own joy sometimes. But other people steal your joy too, and it's like you keep waiting for them to wake up. Well, in the meantime, you need to wake up to them and what they're doing to you. All right? Because you're here to bring the boom, baby. You're here to bring the boom and help change the world. Hi, Ruth. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, there's that head energy, you being stuck in your head and feeling stuck. Okay, there's that Seven of Cups. Yeah. There's a lot of energy here about well, we got the Eight of Swords, so your head's winning here. And then we got the Seven of Cups, so you're fighting your head and your heart. All right, and your head sometimes seems to win on the stuck feeling. But see, with this Seven of Cups, this is also about opportunities. So get out of your head and into the opportunities, and watch for the signs, because Spirit's bringing them. You got some kind of something coming in that's nice and stable and secure, but it seems like it's a long freaking time coming. A long freaking time coming. Don't worry about it. That's how you protect yourself. Don't lower yourself to the fear and worry of it. And that's what makes it work. When you lower yourself to the fear and worry of black magic, that's the key to let them in. Just know you're better than that, you're higher than that, and that shit can't touch you. How do you do it? Well, you watch for the signs, you see the opportunities, you have great ideas. You just need to start having the strength to move in it, and don't be afraid, okay? That thing that you think is keeping you down, knock that shit out. If you feel like something is keeping you stuck, then you take it down. No. There ain't nothing sticking you but this energy of being in your head right here. All right? And Spirit says you need to move in that solidly. You need to move in what you know to be right solidly. You need to have the strength to say no. Yeah. You're the Empress. You're not only Earth Angel, you're Empress. B. All right? And you can manifest your own stability. There's like beautiful energy here. You just need to realize when to hold back and when to create. All right? You're very creative. And hey, you got intuition, because the Hierophant's here too. You just need to see the beauty within yourself. B. This is amazing energy. All right? You need to trust yourself and the beauty that's within you. And you need to work from that, because I always say, this is the way that Spirit would want it, okay? Happy, healthy, and healed, balanced. There's a divine outcome to be had with a happy, healthy, and healed. And we should want it for everyone. Everybody wins is the divine outcome. Honestly, it is. And you've got that within you to create, B. You do. You just need to balance that head and that heart. And you need to say no. You need to learn to say no. When you know you shouldn't be, if you really want to say no, say no. All right? You got a lot of faith and love in you, and you're a manifesting little moat. But sometimes you got to bring that boom. B, sometimes you got to bring that boom. You just do. You got to take down what's no longer serving you. Because all that crap is messing up this cup. All right? If your cup's already full of shit that shouldn't be there, that you need to take out, then you ain't going to be able to get the good stuff. Dump the shit out of it. Take it down. What's no longer serving you, just gone. Whether it be a mindset, person, place, thing, it doesn't matter. Take it down. Get out of the trap. You have that power. All right? Just believe in yourself. You got beautiful energy. You got a beautiful heart. You got a beautiful soul. Trust in what God made you to be. All right? For His purpose. Not for our own. Sometimes, some of the things that happen, it's like because we're just on the wrong path. We're meant to be somewhere else. Doing other things. With other people. I hope that helps you be. Thank you for showing up, honey. Hang on a minute. MNO, do you want a full reading? I'm going to put you down. All right. Sound off. Who wants a reading that I don't have down? I'm so glad to see you, Kathleen and Natalie and Beatty. Y'all want readings, I take it. Yeah, I know. Nikki, my little moderator there. We need somebody to keep an eye on the spammers I got you, Beatty. On the spammers on Facebook, because there's a lot of them lately. You guys, if somebody comes up to you, if they're on another psychic's live trying to pull you in, gotcha, Kathleen. Hi, Angeli. Gotcha, Angeli. Natalie, what about you, sweetheart? All right. Now, you will never see me hitting you up by email, by anything. I will never be one of those. Oh, I'm drawn to you. Okay. Thank you, BD. You guys remember to like, share, and subscribe. I didn't even share on my pages, so oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for showing up, and I love you too, B. Your energy is amazing. Just believe in yourself. You can do both. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, Natalie. You need something. I need a big old hootie sometimes. I tell you. Thank you, Nicole. Love it. Love it. Thank you, guys. And like I said, I got court tomorrow. I had to just spend my whole everything on my storage unit. So any donations would be so appreciated because I really don't want to walk like 2.5 miles. But I will. Yes, work on your confidence. Believe in what you were created to be. Okay, you're beautiful, B. Just be that. Thank you, Nikki. I'm so happy to be here. Now, if I disappear for a while, y'all know why. Because the kind of people that I'm talking about that just love it when good people get hurt. Yeah. Because they can't stand what you're doing. It's like they got their own magic. Why can't they find it instead of trying to? So, oh yeah, because of trauma that they refuse to let go of, so they have to go traumatize everybody else. You guys don't be that way. Just don't be that way. Trauma isn't even yours. Let it go. It isn't even yours. All right, we got B done. Kay, are you ready, sweetheart? Because I'm ready. I don't know how long I'll be on here tonight, guys. Absolutely. What goes around comes around. And truth will come out eventually. Okay, I see it. But it's Kay's first. I'm looking for Kay. KK, are you here, KK? KKK. Kay shows up and then disappears. Usually I gotta wait for her for a minute. But yeah, just watch for those spammers. But y'all know, you ain't dumb. I think I've educated you on those kind of people. Are you ready to go up, buddy? Are you ready to go up? Oh my goodness. My lemon tree's got some sunshine. All right. That's happening now with you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Kathleen. Yeah, it's happening a lot. All right, I'm going to skip Kay. Let's go to Nicole. Bring in the boom, Nikki. Let's go, let's go. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Well, I don't mind doing a 2.5 hour or 2.5 mile hike. That's like 45 minutes. There you are. And what, did you have a question or you want? Nicole, do you have a question or do you want a general? See what comes out. You know, that song keeps going through my head. Tell me I'm a different breed. Bum, 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 bum. What is that song? General reading? Alright. I love it when y'all do generals and you just trust spirit. I just love it, love it, love it. Do I do? Because everybody's, you know, all these readers saying, yeah, I read you, I read you. No, spirit is telling on you. I actually don't mix energy with you. Alright? I mix energy with spirit. Spirit brings it. So, it'll either tell on you or support you or it'll do what it needs and it'll let me know. But you guys be careful with your energy. It is very precious. Y'all don't know how precious you are to spirit. If you could see yourself through the eyes of spirit, it would change your life in an instant. That quick. But then you got to make the choice to live from that truth. And that's the hard part in a world full of lies and liars. But you gotta be the example. We all gotta be the example. Because sometimes even the best of us fuck up. Sometimes the best of us get so beat down that it's easy for us to embrace the absurd. It really is. I mean, after boom, 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 boom of these kind of people, it's easy for us to embrace the absurd. So don't be so hard on yourself. Apologize and eat crow where you need to apologize and eat crow when you find out for sure. Alright, I don't want you to just automatically assume, but when you find out for sure that you're wrong, you need to say you're wrong. And if you know you're wrong going into it and you telling lies, you need to quit that shit. Cause, yeah. Got the High Priestess on the board here, Nicole. There's some kind of secret about the past. That somebody's defensive about. Somebody's dealing with their past. And there's an official involved. And victory. Somebody's trying to win something here. Somebody's trying to win something here, Nicole. It looks like old Swordsy's showing up. And a Queen of Wands. What's going on with you, boo? Do we got an egotistical male here that's got you involved in a third-party situation that you didn't see coming? Or is this you stealing your own joy? But there's something going on here that has to do with something in the past. Either way, take back your power from it. Whether it's you in your head, yeah, it's time to heal. It's time to heal, man. Either way, we need to start. No, no, no. Okay, no, no. Hi, Lillian. Oh, thank you. Okay, Nicole. There's some kind of situation going on here. There's victory, too. Somebody's going to have some victory over a really bad. Well, they could be having a victory over their own types of weaknesses as well. But I'm trying to figure out this King of Swords. If you're sitting in this King of Swords energy, you could be defending a child, Nicole. Or a childlike innocence. But to me, this feels like somebody from your past is wanting to knock on your door for a victory. That's what it feels like to me. And you don't see it coming. Because it's a secret with this high priestess. But you feel something coming. Okay, he's 21. Are you having to defend something with him right now? Because there's a victory coming. You're holding back some love here. No? Is there a woman involved with this special needs son? That you may be worried about? Or does this have something to do with... Well, this could be you too. Oh, do you have... is there somebody that you're interested in, Mama? Like a love interest here? Or worried about stability for him? This could either be you or him, but there's something going on with people here and stability. Somebody's sitting in a Queen of Pentacles energy. And Spirit's reminding somebody's waiting for something. Somebody, are you waiting for something? No, no. Well, I'm just not used to having no, no, no's all the time here. What the hell's going on? Because there is definitely some holding back of some love from a Queen of Pentacles here. Could be a mother. or somebody's trying to make a decision whether to hold back or give. There's some strategy here. Okay. No, the love interest, I'm talking about you. Is there somebody in your life that your mom's passed on? Okay. Well, that could be your mom showing up telling you to have faith. That was this, like, your mom could be around you. But that Queen of Pentacles is definitely mama type energy. So, no love interest for you? Well, there's definitely an uphill battle that there is victory coming on. But sometimes I feel like that you want to give too much when you should hold back. And I'm not talking with your son, I'm talking with other people. Like, sometimes you feel like you've been manipulated and betrayed. Because you give. It's like you give for stability and then it doesn't happen. It's like you took us off to make sure things happen. And then something happens where it falls through. But I can tell you this, there's some amazing energy on the board, all right? And work all the time. You work in a school. Well, that's pretty official. Defending the innocent. I can totally see you defending the innocent and people not liking it. But I see you waiting for that magic. And it's coming. But there is some kind of situation here that needs some light shed on it that's not being seen. And I think you might know, maybe it's in work. I don't know. Because the Ten of Pentacles is here, and the Four of Wands, and the Empress. So you have everything within you, the knowledge, and sometimes maybe it seems like you don't, but I feel like that there are certain things that you feel that you should do, and you kind of hold back. And those are the times when you need the strength to bring that balance. All right. When things seem out of balance, work with the spirit within you. All right. Work with the spirit within you. And when you feel like you need to stand up, sweetheart, you need to stand up. Because I think you have a lot to give. And sometimes you hold it back. And that might be strapping your stability. All right. You got a lot of beautiful energy here. You create beautiful things. You work hard at creating beautiful things in balance. Um, but I think sometimes you hold some back that you need to be bringing with this Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. There's some situations that you feel like if you hear somebody talking and you have this idea, well, this might help them. If I say this, it might help them, or if I do this, it might help them. And then you don't end up saying something. Like, oh, it's none of my business. But you never know when your words can actually change somebody's life like that. You're carrying. Um, but then there's others that you should be standing up not only for the good, but you should be calling out some bullshit. And I think you have a tendency to not call out some bullshit when you feel that pain in your heart. And I don't mean you have to be mean about it, but being honest, bring that balance is a divine outcome. That's everybody wins. And you have that ability within you, Nicole, because I feel like there's a lot of wisdom here as well. But it's like sometimes I think you underrate your own power on affecting things. And I think that you need to know when to bring that boom or when to bring that soft, loving touch. And sometimes I think that's something that you hold back. Here's the world. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah. You not understanding your own power can bring you some heartache. I don't think you're seeing yourself clearly on your ability to be able to change things in your environment. But Spirit's going to help you with that. Spirit's going to help you with that and teach you, give you the strength to help move in the directions that are going to open up this path of stability for you. All right. Believe in yourself and believe in what Spirit made you, honey. You're amazing. This is amazing energy on the board. All right. That's what I mean. These cards are layered. And when you kept saying no, 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 there may be a man coming in as well. Or there may be one on the side. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, there may be one that sees you and is interested, but he's holding back. So, or just waiting for the right time, one or the other with his magician here. I want to see what's on the bottom. Oh, I got the Hierophant. Yep, you're connected. And then I got the Five of Cups, which has to do with, I think you've looked back and you've looked at yourself and you've seen, your strengths and weaknesses. Queen of Cups, yep. And the Moon. Mama, you got this. You got this. Because, a lot of people say, oh, well, the Moon is all about darkness and this and that. Well, I don't know who's doing that, but we're going to end that. Hang on just a second. That's rather rude. I don't know who's calling me at 9 o'clock at night, but they need to quit it. You're welcome, Nicole. Yeah, don't hold back your beauty. And don't hold back your truth either. Sometimes the truth isn't so beautiful, but we need to be able to bring it as well. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Hang on a minute. I gotta see what that was. Sorry about the interruption, folks. Yeah, because I think I heard that donation thing, and usually a donation makes me pop them to the top. You guys make a donation. If I have a list, you get popped to the top. Nicole, just rock your beauty, sweetheart. And sometimes, believe it or not, that darkness in certain situations can be just as beautiful as the light if that darkness needs to be brought. If you're already in a situation where really, that's crazy. I don't know, my phone's going nuts here. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. That's going to help get me to court tomorrow, let me tell you. Talk about crazy stuff going on. But like I said, sometimes we got to bring that boom. We do. And not be afraid of it. Here, let me turn this down some. Who is this? See, somebody's trying to interrupt my life. That's all they're doing. Jerk off. Let's put it back in the bag. All right, MNO, are you here? There's a troll. Okay. Hang on a minute. Who is this?
Hello, please.
Hello?
Hello, please. Hello, please.
Please
You
what?
don't understand. I've been trying to call you.
For what?
It's about your car's extended warranty, motherfucker.
Oh, you piece of shit. I don't even have a car. Exactly. Motherfucker me. Go motherfuck yourself. I don't even have a car. What are you talking about? My extended warranty, you piece of crap. Somebody knew I was on a live. And why are they calling me at 10 o'clock at night anyway? What kind of crap is that? Well, they ain't calling me no more. Okay. That's done. And you said on Facebook we got a troll? That just really ticks me off. Sorry about the interruption, guys. Alright, MNO, you're up next. Come see me. Oh, Kara, you're a piece of shit. BD ain't gonna frickin' go to somebody that's a troll. Oh, Nicole too, eh? Thanks, guys. She's blocked. She's black. She's blocked. I got y'all. Let's keep the trolls away. Thank you for informing me. MNO, are you here? Oh. Trolls are being the trolls. Yes, they are. Oh, here we go again. Really? Authentically Alice. This is Alice. Can I help you? You need.
I'm drunk again.
You need to quit calling me, you asshole.
Oh no, I need a ride home from the job.
Goodbye. I don't know who the fuck that is, but same guy. Did you hear that? I don't care if you're drunk again. Quit calling me, motherfucker. Gee, ticks me off. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down. Okay, there we go. That way I can hear it, but it won't disturb us. Alright, MNO, are you here? Alright, BD, you're next, honey. BD, better not have dipped on me. Natalie is on the list. Yeah, somebody's got a fun. They're being probably something to do with one of the haters. Still pretty loud, isn't it? Hi, Aaliyah. I can get you on the list. You know, that's rude people. Those are exactly the kind of people I'm talking about. They're so sick within themselves that they got to do shit like this because they're just rude. They're crude. They want to stop good things from happening, and they'll do whatever it takes to mess up a good person's day. They're sick fucking people. Yes. So they're using the phone number. They're fucked up. They're fucked up individuals. May they be blessed. Probably has something to do with my ex. Or this situation here. One or the other. Because my people don't do shit like that. My real people, anyway. Alright. General for you, BD. Yeah, exactly. They will do anything to stand in your way just to try and prove you ain't nothing when they're the ones that ain't nothing. Yeah, I know, right? That's what they do, though. And they don't think they're fucked up. Alright, BD. Oh, Chico. Exactly. What a dick. Yeah, and they enjoy being one. Karma's a bitch, man. Yep. Nikki got my back. My sister got my back. That's why they go on Facebook. Hi, Ruth. She had to shut down. I ain't doing that. I'll shut them down. I'll shut them down first. But yeah, they have problems. They have problems to keep calling somebody back after it's obvious that they don't want to talk to you. Yeah, it's probably another psychic out there, or, you know, somebody that's just jealous and stupid. Oh, there's betrayal here. Third party situation about to change. Justice and the sword of truth. Somebody's dealing with some shit. Somebody's trying to clear some shit. Somebody's trying to be that solid. That's a good thing. Facing some truth. Are you facing some truth lately, my darling BD? Because there's 10 of cups at the end of this. Looks like there's some shit. There's some betrayal about a third party, possibly situation that's changing, or some kind of celebration or party that's changing. Somebody's wanting to be more stable and just, and bring in the truth to build that 10 of cups. Now, I don't know if that's you or him, but it better be him. Well, I know, but this 10 of swords came out first. So, usually that's past energy, because I see it as progression. Like you went from betrayal about some kind of third party situation or just party, or this could be about one of your friends feeling that way. There's 3 women on this card. So is one of your friends feeling kind of down? Oh, okay. Maybe it's one of your friends, BD, that needs some help here to see the beauty within them. Because you're an empath. Yeah, well, of course it's changed to grow. All this stuff is changed to grow. And with this Knight of Pentacles here, yeah, somebody's wanting to be stable. Somebody's just wanting to be stable and everything be okay, but it's slow coming. Hi, creeping! Somebody's in a hurry to, I don't know. See, with these 3 women here, BD, that makes me think that maybe this is your friend circle and somebody in it is feeling this way. Weirdos are out tonight. It's 4-4. That's actually a good number. Yeah, y'all, keep me in mind. I got court tomorrow, so. There's 2 Knight of Pentacles here. 2 of them. BD. So somebody's really wanting that stability. I also have a King of Swords. 5 of Swords. Somebody wants to win at all costs. Somebody wants to win at all costs at not being single. They don't want to be single. But they got the idea it's time to move ahead in their passions. Somebody, yeah. There's an Emperor here. There's some kind of man here that needs a new perspective. Especially with this 3. Somebody is acting like a victim. Does this sound familiar, BD? Having man problems? Okay. Well, somebody's feeling like a victim here, and somebody's man needs to get a clue. They need to look inside. They need to not be a win at all cost type person. Okay, this is the kind of shit that gets you into what I'm in right now. Is people thinking, oh, I gotta win at all costs. I don't care what I do. I don't care what it takes. I'm just gonna destroy that person. I'll show them. That's the attitude I'm feeling with this. You know. No. No. No, but the baseline energy is beautiful. There's a lot of changes going on, and you need to stand in your truth. I don't know if there's any drama going on with y'all. You know, honey, I don't know. I mean, the energy was on the board. But I don't know y'all's history. I don't. So this could be like, this could be like, thank you. That could be energy from the past as well that somebody's carrying around. That worry that we have. But there's somebody that needs a new perspective. And it's coming one way or another with this King of Swords here. And the Emperor. But some Emperor is acting a fool. Or has been acting a fool, and they're getting a new perspective on their actions. They've been holding back from somebody, causing pain. There's the repeat of the Ten of Swords. There's the end of this cycle because they want their Empress. Roberto, what? Did I miss it? Did I miss something from Roberto there? Well, the Empress is a Prego card, and that was the last one out, man. So, guys, if I miss a comment, let me know. Oh, are you talking about him saying dick? What a dick. Okay, I want to look at High Priestess on the bottom and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is all about defensiveness. Let's look at the outcome here. We got the Fool, somebody walking in their faith. We got the Two of Swords in making their decisions. We got the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so basically, what I'm seeing here is somebody not wanting to be the fool, but their reason is that they're really deep. Yeah, I missed something from Roberto too. But they're really deep and they tend to make bad decisions sometimes because they got a big cup of love and they don't know what to do with it. They literally don't know what to do with it, which is where this Empress comes in, honey, and you teach them how. But you need to be standing in your power to do that. You need to be able to put your foot down with that Seven of Wands energy over here and teach them how to treat you. Oh, gotcha. Oh, new follower. Was it Roberto? I missed that one. Thank you, Roberto. You're awesome. But there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. And, the sun shining on this Empress. The Empress is all about creativity, creation, pregnancy, especially with that cup there, which is the womb of the Holy Feminine. So, did you get a test yet, BD? Kathleen, you're up, baby. Got Natalie. Is El Chico still here? He probably wants a reading. All right. Please, ma'am, what? Can I ask the pendulum? I don't have it handy. Says yes. Queen of Swords. All the signs are there in the cards. You need to get a test. You need to get a test, ma'am. Okay. Can you have a general? Absolutely. Kathleen wants a general. On your feet, soldier. Oh, wait. Different general. I gotta prepare for Natalie's too. Natalie always goes deep, man. She's kind of like Nicole I was reading earlier. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see anything from Roberto. Yeah, I know who Rob is. I mean, I knew it was him. I just didn't see it show up. But he was El Chico on here, so it had to have been. Yeah. Okay, after Kathleen, I got Angeli, then Natalie, and then El Chico. Have I missed anybody? Creeping came in and Creeping went out. All right. Hang on a minute, Kathleen. And yes, ma'am, you can get a general. Let me just do a puff puff real quick. All right. Here we go, Kathleen. One more time. Ooh, 10 of Cups just came out. But I'm going to throw it back in there. Oh, Aaliyah, thank you for that. I think you were actually in here before El Chico, but got a 2 of Cups there too, Natalie. Or, not Natalie, Kathleen. Alright. Oh my. Mm. Love is in the air. And you're not seeing it coming. Girlfriend, Kathleen, sometimes we gotta, like, get out of the echoes of the world that's keeping us focused. Too many names. What do I do? No, you're not seeing it. That's because you're busy seeing everything else right now. And it's not here yet. See? Chariot, it's not here yet. Chariot's not until the 3rd card, but it's coming. And because of, like, how can I put this? Because you're busy making decisions in life for you to move ahead. you don't see it yet. It's not come to the forefront. But there's definitely a Queen of Swords and an Emperor right here facing each other. Right like this. Yeah. You've been keeping to yourself. Here. That's what I'm saying. You've been just kind of like taking care of business to the point where, you're trying to get these cups filled here. This is dude here. Here we got this hot mama over here trying to give him a full cup. And he's concentrating on these three so he doesn't even see her. No, you're not too late, Diane. So, that's what I mean. Sometimes we get into, but he definitely sees you. He definitely sees you. But sometimes we're busy taking care of other things. Yeah, it's kind of like there's this hot mama sitting there and he's like, why are all these cups empty? Why are all these, welcome, Lily. We got the Lovers and the Hierophant. Oh my goodness, we got the Lovers twice. Four of Wands. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, I ain't even playing. Two of Swords. Ah, and there's the Four of Cups again. Here, let's look at this a different way with the Four of Cups, okay? Because I love the Four of Cups in this. Do you see him sitting there? He's like looking at all these cups. Now, usually this is about not seeing a gift, that you got a gift there, and we're so busy paying attention to those empty cups. Yes, ma'am. You're so busy paying attention to how to fill those empty cups that usually we're not seeing that divine hand handing us a full one to help fill those empty cups. Now, my interpretation of this, because I don't think so. That's an Emperor energy. Now, my interpretation of this, because I have a different look in, is, when I see this, I put myself in the situation of this dude sitting here. All right. And if it's me, I'm going to be looking at those three empty cups and I see that other cup over there just fine. And I know what's in that cup is enough to fill everybody's cup. All right. It's enough to fill those cups that I'm looking at. It's enough to fill those holes in my heart, in my soul, in my life. But it ain't coming from no regular person. That's a divine gift. All right? And you need to realize that you already have that. You already have that cup. You just got to figure out which one of these cups you want to fill. But I think your ex will be back, saying that he's seen the light. He wants to bring you his cup. Because he's going through some kind of karma for possibly looking at you as an option instead of the equal that you are. Yeah, he's going through some kind of crap. So don't be surprised if he shows back up. Just say no and go. Just say no and go. All right, I want to look at this Emperor. Because it doesn't matter if it's him or not. You're going to be facing this, whoever it is, with the Queen of Swords energy, and that's what Spirit's saying. You need to stand in that Queen of Swords energy where she's sitting there holding that sword. She's holding that sword of truth, and she's telling him, Come on. You better not be feeding me any bullshit because I'm worth the good stuff. Keep your bullshit to yourself. And I feel you stand it that this is what this is about is you need to stand in that energy. Yeah. Well, he may make a reappearance because with this world here, that's all about ending cycle. So, but here's this Page of Cups. Now, this Page of Cups, she's standing there in front of a wave. She may be carrying a little cup there, but she about to get hit by something. A tsunami. All right, so Lily, yeah, I got you. Hang on. And then I'm going to end with Lily, okay? I'm closing the list after that because I got to get some sleep. Got court in the morning. I actually like this energy for you, Kathleen. Seriously. Aw, thank you, Lily. I want to just take a quick peek at this Emperor. Make sure he ain't the dickhead. It might be the dickhead. He's drowning in debt now. Yeah. Well, this is all about the money, honey, because I got the Four of Pentacles and I got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You know what to do. And with the, I'm telling you, there's two of them. There's somebody hanging back. Temperance. Strength. The High Priestess. What the hell, Kathleen? Six of Cups. Six of Swords. Seven of Cups. Yep, there's gonna be no. Yay. Okay. Spirit saying just handle it with truth and grace. Handle it with truth and grace. And keep going towards other better options. All right. Keep it open. There's a lot of them out there that you're not seeing. There's people that are ready to build with you. See, there's a King of Swords. There's another one out there. There's another one out there. Just waiting for you to notice. Pay attention. All right. I'm so proud of you, Kathleen. You've come a long way, baby. You've come a long way. And Jelly, are you still here, ma'am? You're welcome. And you got a lot going on, but you're juggling it just fine. You just gotta, like, pay attention to this subliminal around you. Because somebody got their eye on you, I'm telling you. And maybe it's because you're a go-getter, because I feel that energy in you, too. It's like, okay, I want to change my world, so guess what? I'm going to change it. Boom, that is. All right. And Jelly wants a general. And that's what we should be doing. I want to change my world, and boom, there it is. But please, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, and don't make a victim of the innocent. There's no need for that, ever. Yeah, you're not even looking. Well, somebody's looking at you. And that's usually when it happens, Kathleen. When you're not even looking, not even interested, you're happy just going on about your day, doing what you need to do. Usually that's when it's like, boom, there it is. All right, Angelique, what we got on the board for you, sweetheart? What we got going on? Ladies, ladies, I'm just going to tell you something. I'm going to be honest. Some of us have a beautiful thing inside of us called a divine love. And it's our duty to bring it. It really is. It's our duty to bring it. That's why we got it. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it sucks sometimes. And that's why we hold it back. And we don't tend to trust it because it hurts. And Jelly, you got a great big heart here. You got a great big heart. And no, you haven't used it wrong. But I feel like you need to use it more. I don't see a lot of mind energy here right now. Oh, Diane, I gotcha. See, I knew there was somebody I missed. Actually, that's before Lily. All right, now I'm closing the list. It's going to be a minute, Diane. It's going to be a minute. Temperance Angel. Sometimes you get impatient. Sometimes you get impatient and you make hasty choices. Because you're wanting to move into calmer waters. Okay. What I'm feeling like here, Angeli, is that sometimes we get impatient to have a happy ending and we rush in where angels fear to tread. And then we're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Um, Finding the balance between that head and heart is sometimes really hard because we're just, tired of being up in the air. But Spirit's reminding you that sometimes that feeling of tiredness that makes us want to rush is our devil. It is what brings that pain. I got the Queen of Cups here twice, Angeli. And when I have the Queen of Cups here twice, both of them around a karma. You know, when we have that cup of love and that divine, creative, beautiful juice within us, and we hold it back from the world that badly needs it, because we tend to be afraid to bring it and move in it and move in our passions, because we're more focused. Focused on stability. And we're afraid if we let that love get in the way, we won't have stability, but we don't understand yet that that love actually brings that stability in a big way. And that's why we learn, or the world has taught us not to trust it. But it's very healing. That love brings happy, and that happy brings healing. As long as people allow it. But that's not up to us what they allow. It's just up to us to bring it. And protect it. And not rush into anything because we know our own value. And sometimes us wanting to move into calmer waters of stability might make us choose the wrong kind of men. Or look at the wrong kind of men, not necessarily choose it. Somebody doesn't want to make a bad decision here. And with what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing big time follow your heart, Angeli. You need to follow your heart and trust it, because when we follow our fears, that's when the devil shows up. When we think about, well, it's right under the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of people will value money more than they do love, but love is what brings the miracles. Money is a man-made creation. It's an energy. It was created to control us, manipulate us, make us feel less than. And if that's the case, and that's what you have on your mind, is that you don't feel good enough because of money, then you need to move out of that energy too. And understand that when you walk in the truth of you, eventually things are going to work out better than you could ever dream. There's an emperor here. And there's also a star. I have a feeling that you are a catch. And you need to realize that. And you're a catch because you're a creative. You're a creator. You bring that love. Or you have the capacity to bring that love. And with as much as I'm seeing here, seriously, I could see how somebody would want to hold it back, not even play with it, because there's a lot. And we all know that when you love a lot, you also hurt a lot when something happens. And so some of we women, it's like, I'm going to say it again, that pain that you felt when you feel pain, Just means that you brought the love. You were brave enough to bring it the right way. I mean, as long as you're not out there with the Jezebel attitude and trying to use love to capture somebody. What other people do with it isn't about you. And that kind of helps, even though it still hurts when people do that. It kind of helps you heal quicker. Well, you know who's in your heart, sweetheart, better than anybody. You know who's in your heart better than anybody. But there's a lot of love here for two Queens of Cups to show up. So I think the big message here is, trust that love. Spirit gave it to you for a reason. Trust it. Trust your intuition on who it belongs to. Because you came to be a star. You came to be more than you're allowing yourself to be right now. Just rock that shit. Always hurt deeply after. But you're brave enough to bring that love. And that's what it needs. You know what happens after, though? People can feel that. When you bring the real shit, they feel that. And when you walk away, it affects them. It changes them. And that's why we need to bring it. Because we need that change. So, like I said, I eat pain for breakfast with my pancakes. It just means I'm doing it right. And yeah, people are going to rate you, shake you, and hate you for it. Not your problem. Have faith in what you are and what you're here to do. And bring it anyway. And that's bringing the boom. The star is about healing. It's about shining. It's about, well, star quality. Think about it. A star is beauty. A star is a light in the darkness. Which is very healing. It's that kind of energy. And that's your energy. You just need to trust yourself. That's the big message here. Trust yourself. Natalie. Oh, Natalie. Where you at, sister? You got this, Angeli. Trust your heart and don't be afraid. Pain is a badge of honor. As long as it's not coming from broken or wounded ego, it's a badge of honor. As long as you show up and you're 10 toes down, what people do with that is not your problem. Those are the kind of people that you're showing how it's done. Sure. What situation? Got the Magician and the 5 here. Don't manifest your worries. Don't manifest your drama. That's big energy, Angelic. If you worry, that's what's going to happen. Hold on to the faith. That's what Spirit's saying. Worry is fear, and fear is not of me. Hold on to me. Have faith. When you have faith, you don't worry. Not about money, not about love, not about Because you'll be okay, no matter what. And you know that. Because let me tell you what Spirit does. When you become a truly spiritual person, you're attached to the earth, you're attached to other beings, you're attached to everything that is. There's a bigger picture here. So whatever you could worry about, there's no need, because when you're fully attached to all of these things, they are all conspiring because they're working together, let's say. Hope your family will become okay soon. Hold on. Yeah. I don't think it'll be soon because there's a lot of mind energy here, Angelia. A lot of stinking thinking with this 5 of... There's defeat. Alright. When you feel defeated, you're going to manifest more of that. This is just what I was talking about. You know, you got to find those blessings. You got to find something to celebrate. Otherwise, that will continue. Be that love. Bring that love. Bring that hope. Bring that good. And you'll see your life change. Even if the people around you are all poo-poo. You just be the happy you are. Spread the happy. Bring that vibration. You see somebody worrying? And in pain? Bring that cup. Mama, that's a healing cup. You can lift them. What happened to Natalie? I didn't see her. And it's when you bring that healing cup and somebody just tries to destroy it anyway, that's when you decide, okay, maybe I should take my cup and get... Are you here, Natalie? Hang on, I gotta let that refresh. In the meantime, I'm gonna have an Oreo. Natalie, you're too much of an empath sometimes. It gets in your way. I wouldn't say it gets in your way. I think it's a lot to handle sometimes. Hi, Annie. No, I actually closed the list. But you can hit me up on Facebook. I'll be happy to give you a reading. Okay, I'm hearing this song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Sometimes because of the drama, I feel like you stand in a lot of masculine energy. There's 3 kings on this board, Natalie. Yes, I can see you. I can see you. You are gifted, Angelique. Exactly. So, Natalie, my darling girl, um, you've always been hyper independent. You can walk like a man, talk like a man, work like a man, get shit done like a man. You a boss. But sometimes I think when it comes to the love part, even though you bring the good stuff, oh my God, you bring the good stuff. Or because you have the good stuff, you're afraid if you go more than a little bit, that tsunami back there might knock your ass over. So I think it's kind of like you like to dabble your toes in it, but you don't want to get in the ocean sometimes. So you'd be like, back bitches, back. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Yes, too independent. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the only feminine I'm seeing here is the Page of Cups, and it's kind of like, oh, hey Annette. Aw, still freaking digital Diablos. I'm telling you. Mm-mm. And I got this little girl between the sunshine and the drama. So sometimes I think you associate love with drama. You don't know. Yeah, I see you in it, my dear. Aw, hang in there, Annette. Sending you love. Let's send Annette some love for her electronics and her patience. I know it's frustrating. Oh my gosh, it's frustrating when you want to get out and talk to people and you can't. Hmm. Still beautiful energy though. I mean, girl, you get shit done. And you hate it when you can't. You hate it when you feel out of control with something. You got a wish coming. A new opportunity out of many. Queen of Pentacles. Mm. All right, Natalie. Spirit saying sometimes you got to let yourself be vulnerable, honey. That sometimes that win at all cost attitude. We got to reel that back a little bit, because there's some things sometimes we can't win, or sometimes we're not supposed to win. Sometimes we're supposed to find that divine outcome, which is everybody wins and everybody's happy. Oh no. Aw. I'll see if I can call you later, Annette. All right. Love you, girlfriend. I'm thinking about you. I'll relight my candle for you right now. Shit, maybe. So, Natalie, this is about embracing your softer side. Your beautiful you, let's say. Not saying that your masculine isn't beautiful, too. Because, let me tell you what, sister, with this energy I'm seeing on the board here, when it comes to the 10 toes down thing, you're the one I want behind me. All right? Seriously on that. Because you're that type of chick. It's kind of like you're in it to win it. I will. I will. Love you too, Diane. All right, let's light a candle for Annette here. Yeah, when it comes to the fight, you aren't afraid of it. That's for sure. You are not afraid to stand up. And we need more of that. We really do. But there's times when we should be sitting back and, accepting and enjoying what we're fighting for, which is the truth of that love that we're so afraid of. I mean, this is beautiful energy here. But the Queen of Pentacles is right in the middle of this. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's balanced. She's sitting right in between the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. And she ain't worried about either one of them. She's just sitting there like, oh, you're gonna win over me? Nah. 'Cause see, I'll just send my king out there to kick your ass. But see, I'm not sure you trust that feeling of having that king that'll go out there and kick ass for you. And sometimes we gotta let that happen. We gotta let, you know, we gotta let that vulnerability happen so that king can be the king he is. You've never had that backup either. You've never had that 10 toes down with me. So it's hard to trust that. Because you've never had that 10 toes down, you haven't found somebody that's willing to fight as hard as you are. It's kind of hard for you to trust it when somebody shows up. Because you remember how many times you showed up for people and the heartache involved when they didn't show up for you. But there's a secret here. There's a secret here with this high priestess. And ooh, mama, you got some hot energy. Oh, there's balance coming. Yep, there's balance coming. Yes. Well, yeah, and sometimes it's hard for us to trust and be vulnerable and give others the opportunity to be that in our lives when they really want to be. With this four of wands over here. But I think you're actually starting to see this pattern of no, I mean you're starting to get the message that even though it's it's kind of like dipping your toes in the water and you're getting the message that the water's fine. The water's fine. But it's almost like you're waiting for that big wave to come and hit you and knock you over. So it's a trepidatious toe in the water. But then I think you look back at times when this kind of energy has made you miss out. You know, you reap what you sow, kind of thing. And I think you're realizing where maybe you should have been vulnerable when you weren't, and maybe there was some regrets of you being too hard on somebody at times. And I think sometimes you kick your own butt too much. And that's why you're a little drill sergeant to yourself, because you are your army. Looks like you got a recruit here. I see good things coming, Mo. It's just a little at a time. You know, you're learning, you're growing, you're understanding that in co-creation, you know, sometimes we have to play that vulnerable part. I mean, it's brave to show up with that cup at all. And you know this. And you're brave in every other aspect. But boy, love makes you nervous. It makes you nervous. You're more comfortable in trusting yourself. And when things happen and you can't change them, it makes you feel a little less than, I think, and it's not even about you. It might be about the situation that we have no control over, and it drives us crazy when we don't, and it affects us. Yes, it's a slow burn. I think it's coming because I mean, I think it's coming because you're brave. I think it's coming because you're brave. And I think you're going to figure out that you can swim. Yeah, I see it here, Mama. And that's okay. You know, that's okay. I'm kind of the same way because plus I have the attitude of why should I allow somebody to do something for me that I can do myself? And if you ain't sitting there offering it, I guess sometimes we need to ask, and that's hard too. But a lot of times I think life has gotten in the way, and people that you think should be there when they should be there doesn't say or know anything because they got their own stuff going on, and it can make you feel some kind of pain or defensive when a lot of times all you gotta do is say, hey, can I have a hug? You know, it's okay to ask. It's okay. Yeah. Well, control is an illusion, ma'am, because you can control yourself, but you can't control anybody else. You just gotta let them be who they are. Especially in co-creation, because there's 9 billion people on the planet, and you ain't gonna control them all. So sometimes we have to just realize that we really don't need that. Love is enough, because that's truly what's going to transform this world, honestly. And you got this, sister. You're strong. You're beautiful. You're amazing. And you'll be amazing, just as amazing in love as you are with everything else. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Control over your life in co-creation. There's parts of our life that we're not going to be able to control. Okay? And that's the part that I'm saying that we have to accept the things we can control and make it better. And then the ones that we can't, we just need to show up and be there, understanding that we can't control it, but we can sure support somebody that can make a positive change in the situation. So, you know what I'm saying? You control yourself just fine. Sometimes too much. But when you talk about controlling life in general, we have to realize that with free will, we have no control of anybody around us. We just have the ability to deal with or not deal with what's attached with that. And sometimes that's hard. But the best thing we can do is just be there, show up, and realize that, we can't fix everything. And it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not attacking. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just trying to help you bring a perspective that might make you feel a little more balanced when you feel out of control. Because a lot of times we feel out of control, um, because of things around us that we have no control over. So just kind of to bring it back to center. And a lot of people with amazing energy, you know, they, should I say, we don't even think about the power we're bringing to the table. Yeah. Well, it's not really that it's out of your control because you're a part of it. You can influence it. It doesn't mean you have absolutely no power because it's co-creation. All right? Don't give away your power to the thought that you're powerless because you're not. You do have the ability to influence and strengthen and support, like some of that masculine energy that I was talking about that you have. Sometimes people need that. Good. Good. Sometimes people need to be that masculine energy themselves. And you, my dear, are amazing. All right. So what you can do is, even though you don't have control of their situation, you can help bring them the tools to where they can be that example. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to influence. Lots of power to influence. Don't ever sell yourself short, Natalie, because you're amazing. El Chico, Roberto, Roberto. You got this, sister. I got full faith in you. I got full faith in you and your amazingness. And not only your amazingness, but you're freaking smart. Oh my god, your intelligence is off the charts. Alright, what did I do with it? I need to refill my coffee. There you are! There you are! Hola, hola, my friend! Sorry, I keep my milk outside because it's chilly. Okay, let me grab my coffee here. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. I want some guacamole. I want some guacamole. Good thing I got some. Mm. Well, I'm hoping so, because I really don't want a crunch time thing. I'm so sick of people fucking doing that. It's crazy. Okay, after El Chico, I got Aaliyah, then Diane. Well, Diane I'm going to do last, because I think she dropped. I'm not sure. Unless she's here. And then Lily. Oh, man. I think I was born drinking coffee, though. I don't think it affects me that way. It just makes me pee a lot. That it does do. Poor kids and coffee. Ooh. Victory and strength on the bottom here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did you hear about the job yet, El Chico? Did you get it? Did you get it? It's just not refreshing. What, coffee? Or the YouTube thing? Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. We got the high priestess. Yeah, about the job. Any word yet? No belly. Yep. You're about to see something about some pain. Maybe impetuous actions that have brought, or moving hastily. Okay. There's a little warning here, right up front, El Chico. I don't know what's going on, but there's kind of like a warning about don't rush in. Yeah, you're gonna want to like take something by the balls and get in it. I don't know. This is kind of like feeling. I feel like something seems like a quick vet that would be like an in and out thing. Either that or somebody's coming in and promising you something that's going to seem easy. and quick. What is Swordsy doing here? But Spirit's asking you to trust your intuition on something here. Trust your intuition on something here. And it has to do with a passionate choice. Because sometimes I feel like some people say and do things and it just doesn't feel right to you. And it doesn't make any sense. So there's something here that sometimes it's almost like people make choices to, or tendencies to have this in and out energy. And it's because of them being afraid. I mean, it's almost like you see a bigger picture, but you still let it affect, you still allow things to hit you personally that really isn't. But because you're in the situation, it feels personal. But with this Ace of Wands here, I think that you're going to be seeing things in a new light. This is like moving like a boss in a new direction, like a boss. And it's superstar energy. I feel like you're finding a path and making a choice to grow and heal, which then again will make you that star. With this Eight of Wands here, it's making my brain hurt literally because I'm feeling a little bit of me in this energy. There's many layers here, El Chico. Rob, there's many layers here. And sometimes it's hard to sort out. But sometimes I feel like you don't listen to that little voice inside you. Because you know what's up. There's a lot of potential to heal this kind of energy. And you know what I'm talking about, Rob. You know, people sometimes tend to be in a all big damn hurry. And that's when you tend to want to go, wait a minute. What this is about? This is about me sitting up here looking at people's energy and trying to discern the bigger spiritual message for them to stand in their own power to be able to change this world for the better. for Spirit's purpose, sometimes not for our own. Yeah, you do. And it's like, I think you're kind of like, you're kind of like the flip side of Natalie here, because you are so all about non-control almost. It's like, but you're still not seeing your ability to influence for the better. Am I taking requests? Well, actually, Julie, I closed the list for tonight because I got to be at court in the morning. So I got to make it a short night. But if you hit me up on Facebook at Authentically Alice, if you need to, have a chat, I'd be happy to hook up with you later on that. But you have more of a chance to be a light than what you think with this Ace of Wands here and the Star. But sometimes I think that your passions have gotten you in trouble, and that's why you like to sometimes sit back and it's almost like moving between the blocks. You just try to avoid those obstacles instead of realizing that you got a big fucking hammer. I think you underrate yourself and you allow things to shake you. I think you allow things to shake you in your environment a little more than you like to admit. I think you keep a lot inside instead of letting that light shine at times. Yep, you hold back. But you're realizing that sometimes holding back causes you heartache. Mm. I think relationships get you in a headspace too. And y'all don't need to be in it. Y'all don't need to be in a headspace of worry, because both of your energies is fire. But I think sometimes that you need to stand up for yourself a little more instead of holding back. You need to know when to build and when to sit the fuck down. Or stand the fuck up, one or the other. But I think sometimes, again, kind of like Natalie, other people around you, you're such an empath. Other people around you can put you in a headspace of feeling stuck, not knowing which way to go. But your heart and soul knows, because And it's when you go against that, I think, that causes the drama. Because if you're in the 501's energy, which is kind of like spitter spatter, type drama, it's not real big. It's about a bunch of people, or usually young boys. It depicts young boys holding their staffs and like play fighting in a way, or practicing defense, or it's a real young type energy because somebody doesn't like to, they just rather be chill. So sometimes you hold back instead of bringing that Nine of Pentacles energy because you don't want to cause drama. You just want to build and be happy. You don't want that stuck energy. You just want, like, stability. And it's all there. It's all there in this hermit with that little light that he's holding up like this, but he ain't looking at it. All right? That's a light in the darkness, baby. That little lanterns he's holding, but he ain't even looking at it. He ain't looking and seeing how valuable his light is in certain situations where it needs to be brought. I think sometimes you hold it back because you don't want the drama or you think it's going to cause drama. And I'll remind you the difference between the master and the student. Okay, these are all students. Usually a student walks on the scene and you can tell they're not a master. They'll be nervous, they'll be edgy, they'll be... When a master walks on the scene, he owns it. He's not intimidated by it. And I think that's the message here, El Chico, is it's time to see and feel and hear that light and bring it to the table because it is the master. Aww. Well, yeah, of course I am. If it resonates with you, it's supposed to be there for you. All right? Just because I say, El Chico's or Rob's name, if it resonates, then it's meant for you to hear it. If it helps, it's meant for you to hear it. But yeah, you have a lot more power than you think, El Chico. And you just need to trust it. Because Spirit doesn't want us in this head energy of feeling stuck. He wants us balanced and healed so we can go take over this world together for its glory, for the truth of Spirit as it lives in all of us, because that's our common goal. That's our common value. Is that little piece that it put in us is all the same. All right, Spirit doesn't change. He just created us to be a reflection of His divine connection. And we need to trust it. Because it is the light in the darkness. And we are in a dark world right now. And we need to see this light not only in each other, but in ourselves. Because if you can't see it in yourself and your ability to shine that light, then how are we going to see it in others as well and honor it? All right? We have to understand how powerful we are. Hi, David. Honey, I got court tomorrow, so I closed the list for tonight. But depending on how court goes, which it's at 10 a.m., so I'll let y'all know. I'll hit everybody up that I couldn't get today, tomorrow. So send me a message on Authentically Alice, and we'll get her done. But El Chico, you need to bring that light, baby. Because that's actually what's going to help you go into calmer waters. And move ahead. I think you're starting to see where avoiding those towers doesn't fix anything. And it just makes the tower, when it actually happens, it actually makes that tower worse when you hold back. So I think we're finding a different way, possibly. Maybe we need to find a different way to communicate. Maybe that's the problem, is those words. Thank you, David. Because there's a big ass cup here, Chico. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm taking these 3. I got the world. I got the 4 of swords. I got the little page cups. And then I got a wish fulfillment. And I got the 8 of wands over here, which is all about communication. So I feel like you need to communicate more of what you want. More of what you want to see. And I think you have a hard time doing it. Kind of like Natalie. Sometimes we just gotta be vulnerable. Sometimes we just gotta ask. And then sometimes we just gotta say, this hurt me. This is not okay. And this is why this hurt me. You know? So communication is something we're all working on these days. And we're all struggling with it. We're all like trying to communicate the truth of that divine connection and reflect it in the world as it is meant to be for us. But the world can be a nasty place. And it seems like sometimes when we bring that light, all we have is a bunch of people trying to put it out. Or it feels that way anyway. But that's an eternal flame. You can't put it out. But you can bury it so far deep inside that it's hard to find. And again, if we bury it deep enough, to where we can't see it, it's not going to come out and change the world. Which we need that. On my Ace of Cuppers. On my Ace of Cuppers, gotta realize how freaking important you are. Alright? You gotta not be afraid to communicate that love, that wisdom, because literally, that's the problem with the world right now. Is everybody's afraid to bring the truth of their beauty into it. And truly, only shadow we have to face is not living our truth. Not seeing that light. Not seeing our value. It makes us want to be quiet. And sometimes you need to talk, El Chico, because you got valuable things to say. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons as a human that we need to learn, is that we are valuable and we do count. And it's okay to need something or it's okay to ask. And it's okay to stand up when you need to. And it's okay to sit the fuck down when you need to. You know? You've got amazing, deep wisdom there, El Chico. Some people need it. Share it, damn it. Aaliyah, are you here? Aaliyah, you still here? I haven't seen her comment in a minute. Well, Chico, I think you fight with things that people would never imagine. Am I frozen? The hell was that? Did you hear that? Well, that was really weird. Well, it says I'm still alive. El Chico, are you there? Am I not getting the YouTube comments? Grrr. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's Aaliyah. There she is. Yup. Keep your eyes in that light. Yes. Hang on. I'm sitting here talking like a crazy person. I'm not even getting my comments. This is why I like to have my phones going. All right, Aaliyah. How you been, Mama? I haven't seen you in a minute. All right, Diane, you're after Aaliyah. See, I didn't get no Hario. I don't even see that up there. Hang on, let me let my computer catch shit up. Being stupid. Okay, I'm just not getting my YouTube. There we go. If it's a yes or no, yeah, you can hard out. Aaliyah, stay away from the crazy people. Good luck on that. If it's a yes or no, yeah, go ahead. Let's look at Aaliyah. Says no, Marjo, with the 8 of Cups. I think that's somebody that doesn't know what real love is yet. And you guys, just because they don't feel the love now doesn't mean they won't. But we gotta bring it. We gotta quit being afraid to bring it. Alright, Aaliyah. There's a big changer coming. Oh, shit. There's changes in the way you're seeing yourself. You're freeing yourself of some kind of thought pattern that has put you in a lot of pain. There's going to be a victory over this, but you might be going through something now that is going to free you of that reflection of that mindset in the people around you with this Nine of Swords here. And then the Six of Wands, which is victory. You're getting the message on how to boss up, correctly. You're ready to move away and hold back from the drama. You just want some tradition, even though tradition seems a little burdensome sometimes. I think in a way you're seeing the value of some traditions because of the heartbreak that you've been through from holding back. Either that or the traditions are helping you to hold back from the drama that's got you caught up. I think you're bringing the boom, baby. I think you're bringing the boom. I think you're standing up for truth in your own spirit. I got a Four of Pentacles, yeah. There's something you need to hold back from. There's some kind of energy going on around you. You really need to hold back from until you could be in that Queen of Swords energy. And it's kind of like when that's you sitting there with that sword of truth saying, come on, but you better bring your A game. I ain't taking nothing less. I don't deserve nothing less than your very best. So if you're ready to come and give your very best, then you can step up. But if you don't, I'm going to take off your dadgum head. That's what's going to end this cycle of you feeling defensive and having to stand up for yourself. Is you, like, stating your boundaries and drawing that line in the sand. I think you've regretted not doing that before. And you're healing from it. There's the Hierophant again. Or the High Priest, same thing. Girl, it's time for you to move in what you know. In other words, it's time for you to quit letting that drama affect you, even if you're in the middle of it. You need to stand in your power and be like, don't bring this shit to my table. I don't deserve it. I don't want it. You keep your shit to yourself. Because all it does is lock you up within somebody else's drama that ain't even yours. And then it becomes yours. And that's what I mean. You need to put in some firm boundaries here. And when people try to cross that line, you need to pull back. Quit letting them push them. Because you're realizing when you allow people to push your boundaries, that causes drama. Yes, Diane. So I think you're ending a cycle of seeing where you've allowed things to happen. Because I think you brought too much to the table. With people who weren't bringing much at all. I think you take on too much at times. And that's what I mean. You got to put up those boundaries and stick with them, because that's going to bring healings. Even if the people around you still want to be drama makers, you just need to say no. Look, no, I don't need that. Figure it out. That's one of your biggest obstacles that keeps you stuck, is allowing other people's problems to affect you. And maybe we need to embrace some of that tradition, because I kind of feel like you're a rebel, which I ain't saying that's a bad thing. But there's a time for war, there's a time for peace. And we're learning to discern the difference between the two. For some reason, with this Six of Cups, this time I'm seeing somebody working from their innocent choices, making choices from innocence, trusting the process. I think there's a bigger picture here, and you about to get hit by it. With that death here, you're about to have an awakening, my dear. And you're going to be able to see things more clearly, because it's going to draw you back a little bit more. It's going to help you rise above the drama so you can see it for what it is. You're about to have a shift. So this realization, you have like question marks there. I have a feeling in a few days you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to learn the discernment of when it's somebody else's problem and not yours, and you're going to let them know, this has nothing to do with me. But if I were you, this is what I'd do. So you still have power in a situation, but just the power of influence. And I think we're learning how to use it, guys. I really do. I think we are learning to stand in our power, stand up for ourselves, stand up for the truth of the spirit that's within us. And it's helping to propel us forward instead of holding us back. And I think that's the change that's coming for you, Aaliyah. You about to put that heartache to use. And that heartache sometimes I think comes from towers that fall because you're in your head instead of in your heart. Because it's your heart that's going to tell your head when to sit back and when to shut up and when to stand up. And you guys, we need to start really using to trust it. There's a lot of healing going to be happening within this next month. There's a lot of energy shifting. And so are we. I'm excited for you, Aaliyah, from what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of learning going on. There's a lot of understanding our value and what we deserve, which isn't drama, which isn't other people's problems, which isn't blah, blah, blah. And the sooner we stand up and start moving in that, the sooner the drama stays the hell away. And the more options open up for us. Don't get too caught up in other people would be my message that I'm seeing here. And if you do have other people around you that's causing drama, it's time to draw some lines in the sand. And when somebody crosses it, stomp their toe. That's the big message I'm seeing here. So whoever's pushing you, you need to push back a little bit. That's just a bunch of people that decided to hang on to their pain. But you're about to have a freeing experience, Miss Aaliyah. What did you ask? Did you ask while that was up? Tell me what you asked. Because I didn't see it. Because that might very much be tied with what you asked. Because you remember I was up there playing with it, trying to get the messages to work, so. Is there a chance for you and Harley to get back together? Not right now, till somebody gets a new thought process there. Seeing a bigger picture. Aaliyah, tell me what you asked. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely relevant. Drawing lines in the sand. Why did he text you a year later? Why do you think he texted you a year later? This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. I don't know what's up with Tyrell, but something tells me that there was some drama. So, why he's texting you a year later is probably because you didn't stand your ground and you let him get away with his shit, and he's kind of counting on that now. And I guess the overall message would be, I think he wants to get back together with you, but you need to draw that line in the sand and don't even let him, yeah, don't even let him fuck with you on that. Don't even let him fuck with you on that. So, yeah, it's relevant. Know your own worth. Don't let people play with you, girl. So, yeah, that's what I thought. I just asked him, is he here for a good reason? No. So, are you going somewhere like, and he wants to go along for the ride? I mean, are things moving forward for you? Because a lot of times people will just show up in your life just to fuck you up if you're trying to move forward. Don't let them. All right, Diane. I got Diane and Lily. And hi, Billy. And yeah, there was a chance, or there is a chance for you and Hector to get back, or Harley to get back together. All right, Diane, I gotta go pee real quick. And then we got Lily after that. And then I'm done for the evening. Yeah. You just, like I said, draw that line in the sand and don't even let him cross his toe over it. I'm good, honey. Yay! There's Diane. Another big heart right there. It wears it on her sleeve too much. You guys bring the heart, but just know, you know, a lot of people aren't going to match it yet. They don't have what it takes yet. See, some of these wicks that I got during COVID, you just gotta, like, cut them back because they go crazy. It's 1 a.m. there? Yeah, it's midnight here, probably. Yeah, it's midnight here, so. Good night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. Yeah. We do. We need to wait for the one that does, that matches every bit of what we bring. And they will too, once you understand your value. Okay. There's a change a coming. King of Swords. Some truth coming. Queen of Swords. Back to back with that sword of truth in between. Oof. Two twos. Three twos. Holy shit. This is all about balance and choices. It's like somebody wants to make all the right choices, but then there's a fear of missing out here. Somebody's got a fear of missing out. And sometimes we just got to realize that we ain't missing nothing. Alright? The grass is greener where we water it, so we need to water our own grass. And make sure no motherfucker comes and pees all over it, you know? But there's something going on in this energy where there's a King of Swords involved with some truth. And some balance. No, it ain't greener. Hierophants on the board and something you've been battling, you're about to start building. You're going to get a message about a new type. I mean, it's been slow coming in, but I got the Knight of Cups twice here, so something that you're going to be moving in some kind of energy that you're going to be in love with. All right. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. There's new here. There's also codependency. There's that Two of Wands again. Why are all these men knights, Diane? Now, damn it. Well, I'm sitting here looking at, I have a king and a queen of swords on the board, and I think that's like you fighting with your masculine and feminine. In some ways, you want to be strong. Oh, thank you, honey. What was that? You guys remember to like, share, and subscribe, because I absolutely did not do that this time. There's a lot of actions going on around you. All right. Some of these people are there to help and to bring solidness. And some are there, one of them's there, like, just to bring down your light. But Spirit's reminding you with this Nine of Pentacle energy, and then the Nine of Cups after that, you are coming to some major completions. And this is about moving in faith of what you deserve. But this wish come true, that's probably your building, baby. And I think Spirit is telling me about why you feel like worried about whether or not you're going to get it. And it's because of past energy where it was like, come here, go away, come here. That's the codependency feeling. But when you co-create with spirit first, and the universe first, that's when we start manifesting divine will. And this is what I see you seeing that you waited for a while, is what kind of actions have made you codependent in the past? What kind of decisions you made that maybe getting attached to grass is only greener type people? Yeah, that's a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's new, new, new. And you just need to not be distracted by all the freaking low level men around you. And you need to concentrate on your wish instead of everybody else. No, you're not a target. I mean, we're all targets at anybody that wants to make us codependent, but you have to allow it, and I don't see you allowing it. Or I see you rising above the energy of the past where you have allowed it and moving through it, and you putting your foot down. Going inside, seeing that you deserve better, and moving in that passion and that choice of you. It's better to wait than to rush in and stub your damn toe. So you're manifesting a wish, man. Well, they're gonna come around because they're everywhere. You just need to know your value and know when you first see that red flag to pay attention to it. Because we tend to overlook it because we want the best for everybody. Well, sometimes the best for everybody is kicking somebody in the nuts when they need it, so they can get that soprano sound instead of this deep rumbling fart they're bringing. You're about to put behind you some thoughts or ideas or programming from the past that allows these little assholes to come in. Because I think some of the things from the past, if you aren't careful, can hinder the energy of today. And I think you need to separate the two with his Knight of Swords right in the middle of the bottom of the spread here. So there's some people that when you walk in your truth, it's going to piss them off. Because you have faith, it's going to piss them off. Because you understand that you're manifesting every second of every minute of every day. When you do get that wish, it's going to piss them off. Let them be pissed. They got the same freaking pants to get happy in. And that's what I mean. You need to separate yourself from this kind of like energy mentally and emotionally if you can't do it physically, because they're everywhere. And understand your own power to make a difference. Understand your own power to change this reality. You may not be able to change them, Well, there's like 3 motherfuckers up here. And what you need to watch is yourself. Like I said, you can't really help how other people are, but you can help how you either hold back from them or keep giving to that situation. Now, even the worst type of, even the devil can change when you present them with the right type of energy. You can't make people change, but you can make them want to be a better person, and you have that ability. But if they can be shit and they still get everything they want, guess what? We're sticking in that cycle. So it could be all about you and the way you move and what kind of people it draws. Eventually, we're going to see that everything that happens in our lives is just a reflection of the truth of our divine connection. If we don't feel like we have any power in any situation, then we've already given away a power in the situation, and we need to quit doing that. Because we have a lot of power. So again, this is about understanding yeah, this is about understanding our own power. And even though you have the ability to influence these people, you aren't going to do it if you can't understand that most of what people are doing around you sometimes isn't a reflection of what we deserve and what we don't, but it's allowed to happen until we discover what we deserve and what we don't. And I think that's kind of like what's going on here. Um, I do see the building is coming though. I'm gonna double check. Yep, the building's coming. And I think that one of the reasons why it is because of the way you've been moving lately. Yeah. Well, that's a reflection of the world instead of the truth of what's inside us. All right? Like, life is a perspective. And by the end of it, you're going to gain some. Tomorrow, yes, you're going to hear something tomorrow. And the more perspective that we gain in a positive way, the more positive we feel. But we have to be able to stay positive when things are shit all around us. And that's why we keep going through these cycles, is because we don't maintain our integrity sometimes. And I don't mean our integrity as in, you know, I mean our spiritual integrity. Like, we allow way too much of our spirit to be trampled on by others because we don't know our own power. And I see a lot of people learning it. But yeah, Diane, call me when you get that building, okay? I want to hear all about it. And I didn't see Lily come back, did you? But yeah, building's coming, Ma. But with that, I'm going to end here. Y'all stand in your power, stand in your truth. Don't let anybody take it away from you, okay? You're all amazing. You all have the ability to bring amazing things to this world, and we just need to start doing it, no matter what other people think. Are we going to fuck it up? At times, yeah, we're human. We do that. But usually when that happens, it's either for our learning or for somebody else's. So quit being so hard on yourself on that as well. Everything happens for a reason. Thank you guys. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. Remember, it's never too late to do the right thing all the time, every time. All right, guys. I'll see you on the flip side. Oh, yeah, and don't